12b. Question. Check what is given in question number 1. The perimeter of the one face of a cube is 20 centimeter. This cube is given. The perimeter of one face means I take this face. So see, this is the one face of the cube. The perimeter of this cube is given. Perimeter of this shape means square is given. Perimeter of the square is given, which is 20 centimeter. Check what is given in the question. Perimeter of one face of cube. This is the shape of cube. I take one face. So this is the one face of the cube. What is the shape of this face? So this is the shape of square. It means in your question, perimeter of square is given. Okay. What do you want to find? Find the volume of the cube. We want to find the volume of cube. So right here, volume of the cube. So you know formula. Finding the volume of cube formula is a cube or side cube. So side is required or edge of the cube is required. So I take this side from this perimeter of the square. Who will tell what is the perimeter of square? Who will tell what is the perimeter of square? Nirav, open your mic, beta. Nirav, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell how you find the perimeter of square, beta.
4 into side.
4 into side. Very good. So finding the perimeter of square formula is 4 into side.
4 into side is equal to 20.
4 1 is 4, 4 5 is 20. So side of this square become 5 centimeter. Okay. So in this question, we are going to find the volume of cube. Now side is given 5 centimeter. You have to cube of this 5. So write 5 cube. 5 cube means 5 into 5 into 5 equal to 125 centimeter cube. So this simple answer is yours. I hope it is clear to everyone. I will repeat again. See what is given in your question. One cube is given. Okay. In the cube, one face, perimeter of one face is given. The one face means this shape. This is the one face of the cube. So this is the shape of square. It means perimeter of square in this question is given. So write perimeter of square equal to 20 centimeter. Use formula 4 into side. The side become 5 centimeter. In this question, we want to find the volume of the cube. The formula is a cube. So a become 5. So 5 cube equal to 125 centimeter cube. So this is the answer of first question. I hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, now next. Yes, clear. Okay, beta. Pratham, thank you. So many students are there in class. Video still off. I advise them to switch on their video, beta. So many students are there in class. Video still off. I advise them to open their video, beta. Okay. Avika, is this question clear to you? Avika, open your mic, beta. Now open.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, beta. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now check next question. Next question, second question. Check what is given in the question, second question. Now matchbox is given. The shape of matchbox is given. The matchbox is in the shape of cuboid. To make one cuboid first. So this one matchbox is given. Okay. The dimension of matchbox is length is given 4 centimeter. Breadth is given 2.5 centimeter. This is L beta. Okay. And this is centimeter. And the height is given 1.5 centimeter. All the 3 sides of the cube is given or matchbox is given. What will be the volume of the packet? Now we have one packet beta with us. Okay. In this packet, 12 dozen of boxes are there. So in this packet, 12 dozen of boxes are there. So first we want to find the volume of one box. After that, we want to find the volume of box. So I'm going to write here volume of one matchbox. Volume one matchbox. So volume, what is the shape of this matchbox? This is the shape of cuboid. Now finding the volume of cuboid, I use formula length multiply breadth into height. Finding the volume of cuboid, formula I'm going to use length multiply breadth into height. All the three dimensions are given. So I'm going to use them. What is length? 4. What is breadth? 2.5. And what is height? 1.5. Remove this decimal, put 10 towards the denominator. Remove this decimal, put 10 towards the denominator. Now 25 4 is 100. 4 going to cancel with 4. So what is left? 15 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of one matchbox. Okay. So this 15 centimeter cube is the volume of one matchbox. We're going to find the volume of box. In this box, how many matchboxes are there? 12 dozen boxes are there. 12 dozen matchboxes are there in one box. Okay. So right here, volume of the packet. So volume of packet, how many boxes are there? 12 dozen. 12 dozen boxes are there. So right, 12 dozen. In one dozen, how many objects are there? In one dozen, how many objects are there? Send message to me. 12. Okay, Chaitanya, okay, Pratham. Nirav, okay, beta 12. In one dozen, 12 objects or 12 matchboxes are there. So it's going to multiply by 12. Now volume of one matchbox is given. So now you're going to multiply 12 into 12 by 15. Right here 15. Answer will come 2160 centimeter cube. So this is your answer. Okay. Why I want to multiply it 12? Because in one dozen, it is 12 dozen beta. Okay. In one dozen, how many objects or matchbox are there? 12. It's going to multiply by 12 again. Now, volume of one matchbox is 50. So it's going to be 12 into 12 into 15. So equal to 2160 centimeter cube. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Yes, sir, clear. Okay, beta. Yuvraj Saini, is it clear, beta? Yuvraj Saini. Avika sent clear, sir. Okay, Abhidya sent message clear. Paramdeep, 8th awesome. Open your mic, beta. Paramdeep, open your mic. Now open. Check. Not able to open? Okay, don't worry. Now I want to ask from 8th awesome Yashasvi. Yashasvi, open your mic, beta. Yashasvi, open your mic.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, beta. Is this question clear to you, beta?
Sir, I wanted to ask this question again that in volume of packet, we took 12 dozen. Then afterwards, next step, we have multiplied 12 again. So I wanted to ask this once again because
Beta,
the voice was not clear at that time.
okay, beta. Now check. In this question, we're going to find the value of packet, beta. One packet is going to find the value of one packet. Okay. In this packet, 12 dozen matchbox are there. Is it clear? 12 dozen matchbox are there. Okay.
Okay.
12 dozen matchbox are there. In one dozen, how many objects are there? Tell first. In one dozen, how many matchbox are there? 12.
12.
We multiply 12 again. Okay, this is the reason I want to multiply 12 into 12 again. Because in one dozen, 12 matchbox are there. So it's going to be 12 into 12, and the volume of one matchbox is 15. Multiply all the three, going to be 2160 centimeter cube. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now?
Now clear. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now check next question. Question number 3. Now check question number 3. What is given, beta? A cubical tank. Now one tank is given. The shape of this tank is again cubical. Okay. To make one cubical tank. So this is cubical tank. Dimension of this tank is given, which is length 8 meter. Breadth is given 6 meter. Height or deep both are equal to each other. Deep or height both are same. 2.5 meter. In this question, we're going to find how many liter of water can it hold. It means I want to check the capacity of this tank. What you're going to find how many liter of water it's going to be hold. Means I want to check the capacity of this tank. How many liter of water it's going to be hold. It means I want to find the volume of this cuboid. Okay. When capacity you are going to find now, it means it's going to be asked volume of the shape. Okay. If it's cuboid, so we are going to find the volume of cuboid. Right? Volume of cuboid. Or you can write volume of tank. Okay. Volume of the tank. Right here, volume of the tank. Now this tank is in the shape of cuboid, and you know that volume of cuboid is length multiplied breadth into height. So write formula first. Length multiplied breadth into height. Now what is length? Length is given 8 meter. So write here 8 meter. What is breadth? 6 meter. What is the height? 2.5 meter. Okay, I remove this decimal. Removing this decimal, I put 10 towards the denominator. Okay, now cancel one by one. 5 2s are 10. 5 5s are 25. 2 3s are 6. Now 15. 5 3s are 15. 15 8s are. Who will tell 15 8s are? 120. Okay. So 15 8s are 120. So right here 120 centimeter cube. So this is the meter cube beta. Now in this question, what given? 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. 1 meter cube of volume is equal to 1000 liter. Now the volume of tank is 120 meter cube. I required water in liters. So right, volume of the tank is equal to 120 into 1000. Why I want to multiply it by 1000? Because it is given 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. I want to capacity of this tank in liters. So it is the, so this is the reason I want to multiply it by 1000. So answer become 1240 liter. So this is the capacity of the tank. Okay, I want to repeat this question again. This tank is given. Okay, this is the shape of cubical. The length, breadth, and height are given. We want to check how many liter of this, how many liter of water this tank going to be hold. Okay, it means we want to find the capacity of the volume. This tank. Capacity means volume of the tank. Since this is the shape of cubical, so I use formula L into B into H. Now all the three sides are given, length, breadth, and height. So I multiply them. The volume become 120 meter cube. So this is the volume of the tank. Now we need to find the volume in terms of liter. Now it is given in your question 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. We are going to multiply 1 meter cube by 1000. So it's going to be 1,20,000 liter. The volume of the tank is 1,20,000 liter. Okay, beta. I hope it is clear to everyone. Abhyuday, open your mic, beta.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, beta. Lakshi send message clear. Okay, beta. Dharya send message to me clear. Okay, sir. Okay, beta. Pratham, look straight, beta. See on board only. Don't look here and there. Pratham, it's awesome. Okay, beta. Clear. Now check next question, beta. Question number 4. Check what is given in question number 4. Read statement from your book. Question number 4. Now one river is given. Okay. A river 2 meter deep. Deep means height. Deep or height both are same. So means deep height of the river is given 2.5 meter. and the width means breadth. Width and breadth are both same. It is given 44 meter. Okay. Now it is going to flow at the rate of 2.4 km per hour. Find the volume of water that goes into the sea per minute. We're going to find the volume of that water which is going to be mixed with the sea in 1 minute. In 1 minute, how many liter of water is going to be mixed with the sea? So this is your question. Now my question is, what is the shape of river? What is the shape of river? Who will tell? Raise your hands. My question is, what is the shape of river? Okay, 3 students are there who are going to raise their hands. So let me see. Okay, now 4, 5, 6 students are there. So I want to ask from Anshuman. Anshuman, 8th blossom. Open your mic, beta.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, beta. Tell, what is the shape of river?
Sir, Cuboid.
Very good. The shape of river is cuboid. Okay, beta. Now see on the board, everyone. Suppose this one is your river. Okay. So this one is your river. So water going to be flow in this way. Okay. Now here sea is there. Okay. So this water going to mix in the sea. Okay. So this river, this is the shape of the river. The water going to mix in the river sea. So in this question, we're going to check in 1 minute how much water going to be mixed in the sea. Okay, or flow in the sea. In 1 minute, how much water going to be flow in the sea? So this is your question. So since this river is in the shape of cuboid, so height is given. Height means depth of the river, 2.5 meter. Breadth 44 meter means this one is the breadth. It is given 44 meter. Now length is not given. Now in this question length is not given, but the speed of the water is given. So this water going to be, the speed of water is 2.4 kilometer per hour. So in this question, I want to find the volume of water flow in 1 minute. So right here, volume of the water flow into sea in 1 minute. So this is question. So since this is the shape of cuboid, so volume of water become length multiplied breadth into height. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now height is given 2.5, breadth is also given 44 meter, length is not there. Now I want to find the length of this river. Who will tell? I want to ask length of the river. I want to ask, find the length of the river. Nirav, you know? Nirav, open your mic, beta.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how to find the length of the river?
We will convert into like we will divide 2.4 into like in thousand. We'll divide, sorry, multiply with 1,000.
No, beta, no. Now I want to ask from Abhyuday. Abhyuday, do you know? What is the length
Sir,
of the river?
sir, it will
Yeah.
be 2.5 meter into 44 meter divided by 2.4 kilometer up into upon 60.
No. My question is, beta, what is the length of the river? Which going to be flow in the water, beta? In 1 minute, what is the length of the water? What length of the water going to mix in the river or sea in 1 minute? My question is this. I require length only. Do you know how to find the length of the river?
Sir, 2 point that from that length into breadth to height, that is equals to
Okay.
volume.
Okay. Now, Love Dora, open your mic, beta. Love Dora.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Do you know, beta, how to find the length of the river?
No, sir.
Okay. Now see on the board. I want to tell you. Everyone see on the board. I want to repeat this question again. So one river is there. In this river, depth of the river or height of the river is given. Okay, so which is 2.1 meter, and the width or breadth both going to say. The width of the river is 44 meters. This water going to flow at the speed of 2 km per hour. So this speed is given. So right here speed. Speed of the water is given 2.4 km per hour. It means in 1 hour, it's going to be flow 2.4 kilometers. In 1 hour, it's going to be flow 2.4 kilometer water. Suppose this is the length of 2.4 kilometers. Okay. Suppose this length is 2.4 kilometers. So in 1 hour, this water going to flow in the sea. Okay, you got your point? Suppose this is the length of 2.4 meter kilometer. This length is of 2.4 kilometer. What is the meaning of this? It means this up to this end, this water going to be flow in the 1 hour. In 1 hour, this length of water going to be flow in the sea. Now in this question, we want to find the water, volume of the water flow in 1 minute. It is given 1 minute beta, not 1 hour. If 1 hour is given, so you take 2.4 as it is. If it is going to ask now, in what is the water of the flow in 1 hour? If 1 hour is asked, it is going to be remain same. But in your question, it is going to be asked 1 minute. So use this formula. So in 1 minute, in 1 hour, how many minutes are there? In 1 hour, how many minutes are there? 60. I'm to send message 60. Okay. Now in 1 hour, 60 minutes are there. And in 1 kilometer, how many meters are there? In 1 kilometer, 1,000 meters are there. Okay. In 1 kilometer, 1,000 meters are there. And in 1 hour, 60 minutes are there. So I'm going to write here in 60 minutes, water flow equal to 2.4 kilometer, or we are going to multiply it by 1,000 is going to be meter. Okay. So I'm going to multiply it by 1,000. Remove this decimal, put 0 downwards. It's going to be 2400 in meter. It means in 60 minutes, water flow equal to 2,400 meter. Is it clear, beta? In 60 minutes, water flow equal to 2,400 meter. And in 1 minute, water going to be flow 2,400. 2,400 upon 60. So you are going to divide it by 60. Now this 0 going to be cancelled. 6 4 24, 0 going to be left. So 40 meter water going to be flow in 1 minute. It means this is the length of the water. Okay. Now length is there, height is there, width is there. To use this formula, length multiply breadth into height. Now length is going to be 40. So right here 40. Breadth is going to be 44. Right here 44. And height is given to be 2.5. So right here 2.5. Now remove this decimal, put 0. This 0 is going to be cancelled. So 25 for the 100. So it's going to be 4,400 meter cube water going to be flow in 1 minute into the sea. Okay. I hope it is clear now. If any doubt is there, send message to me better. I'm going to repeat again. Pratham send message clear. Okay. If any doubt is there, better send message to me. Okay. I got message from sir, repeat again. Okay, beta. Okay, I'm going to repeat again, beta. See you on the board. I'm going to repeat this question again. Okay. Now read question first. What is given in your question? In this question, it is given a river 2.5 meter deep. One river is there, beta. First, imagine river. So river is in the shape of cuboid. Okay, river is in the shape of cuboid. Now, deep of the river means height of the river is given 2.4 meter, 2.5 meter. And the width of the river means breadth of the river is given. Okay, these two terms simple given. Depth means height of the river and width means breadth of the river. Two sides are given. Okay, and the speed of the water. This water going to be flow at the speed of 2.4 kilometer. It is given. In 1 hour, it's going to be flow 2.4 kilometer. Okay. Now in this question, we're going to find the volume of water that goes into sea per minute. We're going to find the water of flow, which is going to be flow in 1 minute. In 1 minute, how many liter or meter cube water going to be flow in the sea? So this is your question. Okay. Now in this question, speed is given. So right here, in 60 minutes, water flow 2.4 kilometer. I convert them into the meter. When I want to convert in meter, it's going to be 2400 meter. It means in 60-minute water flow in the sea, 2400 meter. And I want to ask, in this question, I want to ask 1 minute. Right here, in 1 minute, water going to flow, to divide 2400 by 24 by 60. So 40 meters there. It means this is the length. This 40-meter length of water going to be mixed. Suppose this is the length of 40 meter. This is the length of 40 meter. It means this type of water, this water going to be mixed in the sea. So this is the length of the water. Okay, in 1 minute, this length of water going to be mixed in the sea. Now length is there, breadth is given, height is given. You're going to find the volume of the water mixed in the sea in 1 minute. So since this is the shape of cuboid, to use formula length multiplied breadth into height. Length, what is the length? 40. So right here 40, breadth is given 44, height is given 2.5. After cancelling it, it's going to be 4400 meter cube. Okay, beta? I hope it is clear now. Ushika, is it clear better now? Okay. Now check next question, beta. Question number 5. Read statement from your book, beta. Question number 5. Now read question. The area of rectangular playground is given. So one rectangular playground is there. So this is the shape of rectangle. So area of this playground is given 4800 meters square. Okay. So area of this playground is given 4800 meters square. Find the cost of covering it with a gravel in the deep. Find the cost of covering it with a gravel 1 centimeter deep. It's going to be deep. Deep means height. Deep means height. Okay. First, this is the shape of rectangle. If it is in the shape of rectangle, so how are you going to find the area of rectangle? Who will tell? My question is area of rectangle. How are you going to find the area of rectangle? Simple question is this. Okay. So many students send message L into B, L into B. Okay, beta, right answer. So area of rectangle is going to be L into B. It means length multiplied breadth is given 4800 meters square. Area of this rectangle is given. It means L into B is given. Okay. I hope it is clear to everyone. Area of rectangle sheet is given 48 meters square. So area of rectangle is going to be L into B is equal to 48 meters square. Okay. Now this is the shape of cuboid. Okay. Now this is the shape of cuboid. When I take the height of this figure, it's going to be converted into the shape of cuboid. Now who will tell what is the volume of cuboid? Volume of cuboid is L into B into H. Okay. It means when we are going to multiply area, L into B means area. Area of the rectangle is L into B. It means when we are going to multiply area by height. When we are going to multiply area by height, it's going to be, it become volume. I hope it is clear to everyone. This is the original shape. This is the shape of rectangle. So area of rectangle is given 4800 meters square. Now finding the area of rectangle formula is L into B. Means L into B become 4800 meters square. Okay. When we are going to multiply this rectangle with the height, so this shape going to be converted in the shape of cuboid. When we take height of this shape, so this going to be become cuboid. Now my question is how to find the volume of cuboid. So formula finding the volume of cuboid is L into B into H. It means when we going to multiply area by H, it going to be volume of the cuboid, because L into B means area of the rectangle. So it's going to be same shape I going to be converted in the shape of cuboid, because length area of this rectangle sheet is given 48 meters. So the area of this rectangle sheet going to be remain same. I convert सिर्फ only height. When I'm going to multiply it by height, it becomes Q1. So this two-dimensional figure becomes three-dimensional figure. Okay. Now this is the three-dimensional figure. So this is the shape of cuboid. Now volume of cuboid, you know, L into B into H. LB means area of this sheet. It means when we're going to multiply area by height, it becomes volume of the cuboid. Okay. Now check question. The area of rectangle sheet is given 4,800 meters square. Find the cost of covering it the gravel path 1 meter deep. 1 meter deep means height. Height is given 1 centimeter. Now all dimensions are in meter. So I convert in meter. So height become 1 by 100 meter. In 1 meter, 100 centimeter are there. It means 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meter. So height of this cubical shape become 1 by 100 meter. Okay. Now in this question, we are going to find the gravel, the cost rupees 260 per cubic meter. Cost of gravel per path. Cost of gravel is given rupees 260 per meter cube. Per meter cube means we're going to require volume. In volume, meter cube is there. If it is given a square, it's going to be cut surface area, total surface area of the shape. When it is given cubic meter, cubic centimeter, cubic unit, it means we're going to find the volume of the given shape. It means we're going to require volume. So write volume of the, what is the shape? What is the name of this shape? So write here volume. So volume of this shape become L into B into H. Now L into B is given, which is 4,800 meters square, and height is also given 1 by 100. So multiply it by 1 by 100. So it's going to be 48 meter cube. So volume of this cubical shape become 48 meter cube. Now we're going to find the cost of the shape. So right here, cost of gravel path, it is given rupees 260 per meter cube. So how many cube meters are there? Now 48 meter cubes are there. It means you are going to multiply it by 48. Now multiply it by 48. So answer will become multiply 26 and 48. Send message to me, beta. Multiply 26 and 48. 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay, beta. So answer become 1, 2, 4, 8. And 0 is there to put 0 also. So this is the cost of graveling the path at rupees 260 per meter cube. Meter cube means we're going to multiply volume by rupees 260. Okay. Is it clear, beta? Sir, explain again. Avika send message to me. Avika, see beta again. I will explain again. Avika, see on the board. Check question first, beta. What is given in your question? In this question, area of rectangular playground is given. So this is the shape of rectangle. Okay, the area of this rectangle is given 48 meters square. Now you know how you going to find the area of rectangle. Formula is L into B. L into B, it means L into B become 48 meters square. Okay. Now find the cost of covering it with the gravel 1 centimeter deep. Now you're going to convert this rectangular shape into the cubical shape. So how are you going to convert? When height is there, so it's going to be converted in the shape of cubical. When we're going to multiply it height now. When you're going to area, if I multiply area, see, area of this rectangular sheet is L into B. Okay. If I multiply it by H, it becomes volume. So this is the volume of cube, cubical. Okay. Volume of cuboid become L into B into H. It means when we're going to multiply area by height, it convert into the volume. So in this question, height of the gravel path is given 1 centimeter. It is in centimeter and all terms are in meter square. To convert this centimeter into meter, so height become 1 by 100 meter. Now in this question, you are going to find the volume of this shape. The volume of this shape becomes L into B into H. So what is L into B? It is already given. Area of the sheet is given 4800 meter. So instead of L into B, I want to write 4800 meter. And height of this cubical shape is given 1 by 100. So right here 1 by 100. Now this 2 are going to cancel. After that 48 meter cube is it. It means this is the volume of this shape. Now cost of covering the path. It is given rupees 260 per meter cube. Now how many meter cubes are there? 48 meter cubes are there. It means we're going to multiply 48 by 260. After multiplying it, the cost become 12,400 meter rupees. I hope it is clear now, beta Avika. ओके सर, अविका साइड मैसेज क्लियर सर। ओके बेटा अविका। यशिका, ओपन योर माइक बेटा। यशिका। गुड मॉर्निंग बेटा, इज इट क्लियर बेटा?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay beta, now check next question, question number 6. Check next question beta, question number 6. Now in this question, volume of cuboid is given. Write volume of cuboid. What is given volume of cuboid? 3600 centimeter cube. Okay, and height of cuboid is also given. So write height of the cuboid. It is given 12 centimeter. So write here 12 centimeter. If the length and breadth are in the ratio 4:3, find the length and breadth with question number 6. Okay, beta, check question number 6. What is given in question number 6? In question number 6, volume of cuboid is given. So write volume of cuboid. The volume of cuboid is given 3600 centimeter cube. Okay. What is given? Height of the cuboid. So write here height of the cuboid, 12 centimeter. Suppose this is the shape of cuboid. Okay. So volume of this cuboid is given. And height of cuboid. This one is your height. So this one is given 12 centimeter. And what other gives? And the length and breadth are in the ratio. Now the ratio between length and breadth is given 4:3. Okay. Ratio between length and breadth is given, which is 4:3. So you are going to suppose let the length of the cuboid be. What are you going to suppose? Ratio is 4:3. So I am going to suppose 4x. Okay. So right here 4x centimeter, because all unit 4 are in centimeter, so it also going to be centimeter. And the breadth of cuboid B 3x, because it is given ratio between length and breadth is 4:3. Okay, this is given in your question. So I suppose let the length of cuboid be 4x and the breadth of cuboid be 3x. I put x in the given ratio. Okay. Now I got height, length, and breadth. Since it is a volume of cuboid, so use formula finding the volume of cuboid. Now who will tell? I want to ask how to find the volume of cuboid. My question is how to find the volume of cuboid. Okay. Manvi, where she go? Yes. Manvi, open your mic, beta. Tell formula finding the volume of cuboid.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, beta. Tell formula finding the volume of cuboid.
Length into breadth into height.
Okay, beta. Length into breadth into height. So right here, volume of the cuboid, which is given 3600 centimeter cube. Now finding the volume of cuboid, I use formula L into B into H, which is equal to 3600. Okay, now length is given. So length is 4x. So right here 4x. What is breadth? Breadth is 3x. So right here 3x. Now height of this question is given, which is 12 centimeter. So right here 12 centimeter equal to 3600. Okay. Now see x into x, x square. Okay. 12 3s are 36, and it going to be multiplied by 4 equal to 3600. In this question, I want to find the value of x square. For this, I take these two values from left to right. So it's going to be divided 3600. So I want to write here x square equal to 3600 upon, take this two value on the right side. So it's going to be cancelled with 100 and it's going to be cancelled with 25. So value of x square equal to 25. Now you know 25 is square of 5. So can I write here 5 square? Now this square going to cancel with square. What is left? X equal to 5 centimeter. It means value of x going to be 5 centimeter. Now check statement of this question. See last line. Find the length and breadth of the cuboid. So in this question, we're going to find the length and breadth of the cuboid. Now you suppose length of the cuboid is 4x. So value of x we got, value of x become 5. So can I write 4 into 5? 4 into 5 become 20 centimeter. Now it is given 3x. 3x means 3 into 5. 3 into 5 going to be 15 centimeter. So length of cuboid become 20 centimeter and breadth of cuboid become 15 centimeter. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. If any doubt is there, send message to me. I want to repeat it. Sir, repeat last part. Okay, but I want to repeat last part. Okay, see, in the last part we got the value of x. Value of x become 5. In this question, we want to find the value of length and breadth of the cuboid. So length and breadth ratio given. In this question, the ratio of the length and breadth is given 4:3. So what we do? We suppose length of cuboid be 4x and breadth of cuboid be 3x. This one we are going to suppose, but it is not given. We are going to suppose 4x and 3x. So for finding the value of length and breadth, we require the value of x. So value of x become 5. So instead of x, can I write 5? 4 5s are 20. Same, instead of x, can I write 5? 3 5s are 50. The length become 20 centimeter and breadth become 15 centimeter. I hope it is clear now, better. Send message to me if it is clear. Okay, beta. Sayam. Okay, yes, clear. Okay, beta. Now check next question. Question number 7. It's very simple question. Question number 7. Figure already on the board. This one is the figure of the question number 7. Read statement from your book. What is given in this question number 7? So this is the figure of question number 7 already on the board. Okay, check what is given in this question. So now we're going to solve question number 7 of exercise 12b. Check statement first. A child playing with a building block. Some blocks are there, beta. With the help of block, he going to be play. Okay. A child playing with a building block which are in the shape of cube. So it is in the shape of cube. Means this is the original shape. So original shape of this is going to be this. Okay. So this is the original shape of the cube. And has built a structure as shown in the figure. We are going to build a structure shown in the figure. So this is the structure of the made by child. Okay. What is given? Edge of the cube is given. It means side of cube is given. What is the side of cube? 4 centimeter. So what we are going to do? Find the volume of the structure. We are going to find the volume of this building. Okay. So in this question, we want to find the volume of this building. This is the building. So right here, volume of building. Now, volume of building we're going to find. So this building is going to be made with the help of cube. It means these all are in the shape of cube. Now count how many cubes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So total 10 cubes are there. It means if I find the volume of 1 cube and multiply it by 10, so it's going to be the volume of the building. Okay. I hope this clear to everyone. In this question, I am going to find the volume of the building. Okay, so this is your building, and this building is going to made with the help of cube. So how many cubes are required to make this building? 10 cubes are required. It means if I find the volume of one cube and multiply it by 10, it's going to be the volume of the building. So answer become 10 into volume of one cube. Okay, so volume of one cube we're going to find is going to be 10. So 10 into volume of cube. So volume of cube formula is side cube or a cube. Now side is given. What is the side? 4 centimeter. So right here 4 cube. So 4 cube going to be 64. So answer becomes 640 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the building. I want to repeat this question again better. Okay. Now this is the shape of the building. This shape of building is going to be made with the help of cube. All these 10 cubes are there. So in this question, we're going to find the volume of building. So I want to find the volume of this building. So I want to multiply volume of one cube with 10 because total 10 cubes are there. So right here 10 into volume of one cube. Volume of one cube, you know, formula using side cube or a cube. So a or side is given 4, so use 4. 4 cube is 64. It's going to be 640 centimeter cube. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Okay, clear. Laudora send message to me. Clear, sir. What about the others, beta? Sayam, beta. Okay, Sayam send message. Sir, repeat this question again. Okay, Sayam, I want to repeat this. Okay, see again what is given. Okay, beta. Now see this question again. In question number 7, this figure is given, beta. Check from your book, beta. Open your book first. So this figure is in your book. So what is the shape of this building? This is the shape of the building. And this building is going to made with the help of cube. These all 10 cubes, with the help of 10 cubes, we're going to make this building. Okay. And the side of cube is given. In this question, side of cube is given. And we're going to find the volume of this building. So right here, volume of the building. Okay. So volume of the building means I'm going to find the volume of this building. Now this building going to make with the help of 10 cubes because total 10 cubes are there. It means if I multiply volume of one cube by 10, it's going to be the volume of the building. So volume of cone, you know, volume of cube, you know. I want to find the volume of cube, harmonize side cube. And the side of cube is given 4 centimeters. It means all cubes are on the same length or same edge, which is 4 centimeters. So I write here 4 cube. So 4 cube is going to be 64. Or you can write in this way, beta. 4 cube means 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 is 16, 64 is 64. So it's going to be 64. Now 64 into 10 going to be 640 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the building. I hope it is clear now, beta. Send message to me if it is clear. Okay. I got message saying, okay, beta, Tushika now clear. Okay. Now check next question, beta. Next question, question number 8. Read statement from your book. Now we going to solve question number 8. Check what is given in this question. Now a cube of metal of 6 meter edge is melted and cast into a cuboid. Now one cube is there, beta. Now this one cube is there. With the help of this cube, I want to make one cuboid. So made one cuboid now. Now next statement of this question, beta. What is given? A cube of metal 6 centimeter edge. So this is the cube of 6 centimeter edge. This is the shape of metal. Okay. The cube of metal is 6 centimeter edge is melt. Now we want to melt this cube. This is, since it is a shape of metal, so I want to melt it and recast in the shape of cuboid. Now first this figure is cube. Now with the help of this cube, I want to give new shape. New shape is in the, it is cuboid. So this cuboid I want to make with this the help of this metal. It means volume of this cube is equal to volume of cuboid, because I use same metal to make cuboid. I use same metal of cube which used in the cube. Okay, it is given edge of cube is 6 centimeter. This cube is going to be melt. Melt means after melting it, I want to recast. After recast, it going to be shape of cuboid. Now, what is given cuboid? Length is given 9 centimeter. Breadth is given 8 centimeter. In this question, he wants to ask what is the height of this cuboid. Now, length of this cuboid is 9 centimeters. Right here, 9 centimeter. Breadth is 8 centimeters. Right here, 8 centimeters. So in this question, we want to find the height of the cuboid. Since this cuboid is going to made with the same metal which is used in cube, so it means volume of cube is equal to volume of cuboid. Okay, this step is clear to everyone? Because this cuboid is going to made by the same metal, whatever is used in the cube. Same metal I want to use here. After melting this metal, I want to reshape in the cuboid. Okay, so it means volume of the cube is equal to volume of the cuboid. Why these two are equal to each other? Because same metal I'm going to use. Same metal I'm going to use between both the shapes. So volume of cube, you know formula, side cube, and volume of cuboid, you know formula, L into B into H. Okay. Now side is given 6 centimeters, so right here 6 cube. Length is given 9 centimeters, right here 9. Breadth is also given 8, so right 8. H is not given, so H is going to remain same. Okay. So this is the formula finding the volume of cube. So this is the formula finding the volume of cuboid. Now side is given 6 centimeters, right here 6 cube. Length is given 9 centimeters, right here 9. Breadth is given 8, right here 8. It's going to multiply by H because height is not given, so H is going to remain same. Now in this question, I have to find the value of H. So this can be written as 6 into 6 into 6 because cube is there. So it's going to divide it by 9 into 8. And what is left? H is left. Now 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, and 2 3s are 6. So height become 3 centimeters. It means height of the new cuboid become 3 centimeters. So answer will be 3 centimeters. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. Because after melting the cube, we want to make cuboid. It means volume of both the shapes are going to be same. So this is the reason I put volume of cube equal to volume of cuboid, and finding the volume of cube formula side cube, and volume of cuboid is L into B into H. Tushika send message, sir, explain again. Okay, Tushika, see again, beta. Read question, beta. First, read question from your book. What is given, beta? See, a cube of metal. This is the cube of metal. Edge of cube is given 6 centimeters. Since this is the shape of metal, so it's going to be melt. After melting it, after melting this cube, I want to reshape. So reshape going to be the shape of cuboid. Okay, it means this cuboid is going to made with the help of same metal which I want to use in the cube. Is it clear, Tushika? Same metal I want to use in the when I want to make this shape cuboid, the same metal I want to use here. This cube going to be melt, and after melting, it going to be recast in the shape of cuboid. Now the dimension of cuboid is given, length is 9 centimeter and breadth is 8 centimeter. So in this question, we are going to find the height of the cuboid. Since same metal I want to use here, it means volume of cube is equal to volume of cuboid because metal is going to be same. So this is the reason volume of both the figures going to be remain same. Okay. So since this left side is the shape of cube, I use formula side cube. Right side figure is the shape of cuboid. So I will use formula L into B into H. Now length is given 9 centimeter, breadth is given 8 centimeter, H is not given, H going to remain same. In this question, side of edge of cube is given 6 centimeter. It means 6 cube. So 6 cube can be written as 6 into 6 into 6. Now I want to find the value of H. It means these two values going to divide left side. So when you going to divide left side, the answer become 3. It means height of the cuboid become 3 centimeter. I hope it is clear now, beta Tushika. Okay, beta, I got your message clear, sir. Okay, Tushika. Any other student having doubt, then send a message to me, beta. I want to repeat it again. Okay, no doubt. Clear. Okay, beta. Chaitanya, okay. 8th blossom. No doubt. Okay, beta. Now check next question. So this question is of this is your which question? Are you going to solve this? So this is question number 8, beta. Okay. Now check question number 9. What is given in question number 9? Now check question number 9, beta. Find the capacity in liters. So in this question, we want to find the capacity in liters. What is given? A cylindrical tank is given. So make one cylinder first. Now what is given in this question? Check. So in this question, we're going to find the capacity. Capacity means volume of the cylinder I'm going to find. So what is given? Height is given, which is 1.2 meter. Okay. And the base diameter. So diameter of the base is given 35 centimeter. Now radius is equal to diameter upon 2. Diameter is 35. So it's going to be 35 by 2 centimeter because it is in centimeter. At this height is in meter. So convert in centimeters. It's going to be 120 centimeter. Okay. So height of this cylindrical portion become 120 centimeter. Diameter of this base is given 35 centimeter, and you know radius equal to diameter upon 2. Half of the diameter is going to be radius. It's going to be 35 upon 2. So right here 35 upon 2 centimeter. Okay. Now in this question, we're going to find the capacity of this cylindrical tank in terms of liters. Okay, in terms of liter, I want to find. So right here, volume of the cylinder. So for finding the volume of cylinder, formula you know. So formula is pi r square h. So learn this formula. Finding the volume of cylinder or capacity of cylinder, formula I'm going to use pi r square h. Now value of pi you know 22 by 7. What is the radius? Radius is given 35 by 2. Right here 35 by 2 and 35 by 2. I write 2 times because r square is there. So this is the reason I write radius 2 times. Now it's going to multiply by height, and height is given 120 centimeter. So right here 120 centimeter. Okay, now solve this. See, 7 1s are 7, 7 5s are 35. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. Again 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 0. Now multiply all these terms. 22 into 5 going to be 110, and this going to be 3 5s are 50, 3 3s are 9, and 10 and 0. Now multiply these two terms and tell what value is there. So it's going to be 11 1 11, 11 5s are 55, and 00 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the cylinder. Okay. So in this question, read question. Find the capacity in liters. So we're going to find the volume of this cylinder in terms of liter, not in centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. So I required the volume of this cylinder in terms of liter. So remember this formula. In 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. Okay, so write inside of the question this value 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. And you know also in 1 meter cube, how many liters are there? 1000 liters are there. Okay, so write these two formula in your side. 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter and 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. So it means 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 upon 1000 liter. If I divide it by 1000, it's going to be converted in the liters. So divide it by 1000, it's going to be 11.5 liter. If you require in liters, so divide centimeter cube unit by the 1000. After dividing 1000, it's going to be converted in the liters. So this is the unit. 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. It means 1 centimeter cube equal to 1 by 1000 liter. To multiply it by 1 by 1000, it's going to be 115.5 liter. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Avika sent message. Explain, sir. Again explain. Okay, beta, I want to explain again. Check. Check, Avika. Don't worry. I want to repeat it again. See, what is given in this question? This cylindrical tank is given. Okay, so we're going to find the volume of this cylindrical tank in terms of liter. Okay, in terms of liter, we're going to find. So first, remember the formula finding the volume of cylinder. So finding the volume of cylinder formula use pi r square h. So value of pi you know 22 by 7. Radius is given 35 by 2. So write 35 by 2 two times because r square is there. And it's going to multiply the height. So height of the cylinder is also given 120 centimeters. So right here 120 centimeters. So 7 is the 7, 7 5 is 35, 2 6 are 12, 0 is going to remain same, 2 3 are 6, 0 going to remain same. Now multiply 22 into 5, it's going to be 110. Multiply 30 into 35, it's going to be this. So multiply these two terms, is going to be 11,5500 centimeter cube. So this is the volume in terms of cubic centimeter. Okay, but in this question we required the volume of this cylindrical tank in the liters. It means we're going to divide it by 1000. If you want to divide centimeter cube by 1000, it's going to be converted in liters. So when you want to divide it by 1000, see 115,500. Now divide it by 1000. See 20 going to be cancelled. Now 10 left. So answer becomes 115.5 liters. So this is the answer. I hope it is clear now, beta. Send message to me, beta, if it is clear. Okay, Laudora, I got your message clear. Okay, beta. Now next question. This is question number 9. So check next question. Question number 10. Shitish, okay, beta, I got your message. Nirav, I got your message. Clear, sir. Okay, beta. Nirav, Shitish, Kushika, Nirav. Okay, thank you, beta. Avika, okay, beta, I got your message. Now this question is clear to everyone now. Now check question number 10. Read statement of question number 10 from your book. So this is your question number 10 of this exercise. After that, 4 or 5 questions left. So it means in next lecture it's going to be complete. So after completing this chapter, I give one lecture for your doubt. Okay, I give one lecture for your doubt. After taking doubt session, I want to take of test of this question chapter. Okay, on Monday I want to take the test of chapter number 12. Okay, so revise this chapter. If any doubt is there, so take your doubts on doubt session. You can take your doubts. Now check question number 10. What is given? So this is important question, beta. Very important question. Check. What is given? A well 3.5 meter radius. So well is in the shape of cylinder. To make one cylindrical shape, so well is in the shape of like this. Well is always in the shape of cylinder. Now what is given? Radius is given, which is 3.5 meter. Now deep means this is the deep. Deep means height. Deep and height of the cylinder going to be remain same. So height of cylinder is going to be 22.5 meter. It's going to be dug out. Okay. You're going to make the well. So when we're going to make the well, so we're going to need to earth dug out. Find the cost of digging the well at the rate 3.40 per cubic meter. Now the cost of digging the well is given. Cost of digging the well is given rupees 3.40 per meter cube. So it means we're going to find the volume of this cylinder or well first. So finding the volume of well, I'm going to use formula of volume of cylinder because it is the shape of cylinder. So write here volume of cylinder first. Write here volume of the well. So formula I'm going to use here pi r square h. So value of pi you know 22/7. What is radius? Radius is given 3.5. See, can I write 3.5 3/10? I want to remove this decimal. After removing decimal, so this is going to be 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35. So this is going to be 2/7/2 meter. I want to remove this decimal also here. So 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. So it's going to be 45/2 meter. Okay, beta. So now I want to use radius 7/2. So instead of r, I want to write 7/2, 7/2 two times because r square is there. Now what is the height? Height is given 45/2. So right here 45/2. Now this 7 going to cancel is 7. 2 1s are 2. It's going to be 11. Now multiply upper in lower, so in denominator it's going to be 4. Now multiply 77/45. Then what answer is there? Multiply these two terms better. 77 and 45. Send message on my chat box. What answer is there? 3465. Okay. So answer is 3465. 3465 going to divide it by 4. Now divide 3465 by 4 and send message to me. Divide 3465 by 4. So answer is 866. Nikansh send message. Dakshi send message 866.5. 866.25 or 5. Check again, beta. It's going to be 866.25 or 55. Yes, 25. Beta, check your answer. It is 866.25, not 55. So right here, 866.25 centimeter cube. Now it is meter. So right here, meter cube. Okay. Now volume of this well becomes this one. So it's going to be multiplied by 3.40. Now multiply this 3.40 by 866.25 and send message to me. Now multiply 3.40 by 866.25. Okay, 294.25. 29452.25. So this is the cost of making the well. Now see, I want to repeat this question again. Now in this question, one well is there. Okay. What is given in this question? The radius is given 3.5. So I remove this decimal. After removing the decimal, this is going to be 7/10 meter. Okay. Height of well is also given 22.5. I remove this decimal and it's converted into 45/2. Now height becomes 45/2 and radius becomes 7/2. In this question, we're going to find the volume of well. So volume is in the shape of cylindrical. So I want to use volume of cylinder. So what is volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. Value of pi 22/7. Radius becomes 7/2. The square is there, so I write 7/2 two times. And height is also given 45/2. Now 7 cancel with 7. 2 1s are 2. It's going to be 11. 11 7 the 77. It's 45. And in the denominator, it's going to be 4. Now multiply these two terms. So this is going to be 3465. Divided by 4. So it's going to be 866.25 meter cube. So this is the volume of cylinder. Now what is given? Cost of digging the well is given 3.40. 3.40 per meter cube. So how many meter cube is there? It means we're going to multiply this value by 3.40. This is your answer. 2094.25 feet. This is the answer of this question. Okay, beta. I hope it is clear now. Clear, sir. Okay. Neeraj send message clear. Okay, beta. So today, beta, this is the last question because only 2 minutes left. So revise this chapter starting with 12A, 12B with examples. Okay, and take your doubts. Within 1 or 2 days, I want to take your doubt session. On doubt session, you can take your doubt of this chapter. After taking the doubt of this chapter, I want to take the test. So probability on Monday, I will take the test of this chapter. Okay, beta? And send, beta, send. Okay, Abhyudya, beta, I got your message. No, beta, in this chapter, nothing is going to be deleted. All complete exercises are there. 12A and 12B, both exercises are going to be there. Nothing is going to be deleted in this chapter. Okay? So next chapter is going to start, and that chapter, one exercise is going to delete it. So in this chapter number 12, nothing is going to be deleted. All question will come with examples also. So you have to revise examples also, beta. If any doubt in examples, you can ask example also on doubt session. Is it clear? So side by side, beta, complete your homework also and send PDF of your homework for checking. I receive only 5-6 students PDF, which they complete the homework. So I advise all the students. Now we're going to start question number 11 of exercise 12B. Okay. Check statement from your book. What is given in this question? How many liter of water flow? It means water going to flow from a pipe. Now pipe is in the shape of cylindrical. How many liter of water flow of a pipe having area of the cross section? What is the meaning of area of cross section? It means from where water going to flow. So area of cross section means area of circle. What is the meaning of area of cross section? Check this question. How many liter of water flow out of a pipe having an area of a cross section 5 centimeters square? It means this is the area of the circle. This 5 centimeters square is the area of the circle because this water comes from the cross section. This section going to out. Water comes out from this section. So this section is known as circle. It means circle, area of circle is given. So what is the meaning of 5 pi square means pi r square. I want to find the area of circle. Formula is pi r square. So it means pi r square become 5 meters square. Okay, this one is given. Take it number 1. Clear? Now check next. In 1 minute, we're going to check in 1 minute how many water going to flow out. In 1 minute, how many water from this pipe flow out. So we're going to find the volume of water flow in 1 hour, 1 minute. So write volume of the water flow in 1 minute. So this is your question. In this question, we're going to check how many water flow from this pipe. So this pipe is cylindrical. How I want to find the volume of the cylinder? While finding the volume of cylinder formula, I want to use pi r square h. Okay. So I use pi r square h because this water comes out from the pipe, and pipe, you know, pipe is the shape of cylinder. So it means we have to find the volume of water which flow in 1 minute from this pipe. From this pipe means we have to find the volume of water flow in 1 minute from this pipe. The pipe is cylindrical, so I use formula pi r square h. Okay. Now pi r square is given. Area of the cross section is given. Area of cross section means area of circle. So area of circle pi r square is given 5 meters square. So instead of pi r square, can I write pi? What is left? H. Now in this question, we want to find the height or length. Both are having same value. Length is known as height, and height is also known as length. It means in this question we require only length. Okay. Now what is given? In this question it is given water flow at the speed. Speed of water is given. What is the speed of the water? 30 centimeter per second. It is given. What is the speed of the water? Speed of the water is given 30 centimeter per second. This one is given. Okay. So we're going to check first in 1 minute how length of water is going to move up. It means in 1 minute how many length means this. Suppose in 1 minute water flow from this end to this end. It means we have to find the volume of this pipe only. Okay, so in this 4 length is required. So I want to find the value of length by using speed. Okay, what is the meaning of speed? 30 centimeter in 1 second. It means in 1 second water flow out 30 centimeter. Is it clear? In 1 second water flow out 30 centimeter, and we're going to find the value of 1 minute. In 1 minute, how many seconds are there? 60 seconds are there. In 1 minute, 60 seconds are there, beta. So I write first in 1 second water flow from pipe equal to, it is given 30 centimeter. Okay, but I write in 1 second water flow from the pipe, this one is pipe, is 30 centimeter. And we're going to find water flow in 1 minute. 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. It means we have to check in 60 seconds how much water going to flow out. So right here in 60 seconds, water flow out equal to 60 into 30. So it's going to be 1800 centimeter. It means this is the length of the water which is flow out in 1 minute. Is it clear, better? It means this become length of the water or height of the cylinder. Both are having same. Is it clear? Now I want to use length of the cylinder 1800 centimeter in the volume of cylinder. Length or height both are equal to same thing. So instead of pi r square, can I write 5? And h or length become 1800. Now 18 5s are 90. So this become 900 centimeter cube. So volume of water flow out in 1 minute equal to 900 centimeter cube. Since you know in 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. If I want to convert in liters, it's going to be 9 liter. It means in 1 minute water flow out from the pipe is 9 liter. Okay. Is it clear, beta? Send message to me. Is it clear? If any doubt is there, then send message. I'm going to. Okay, Chaitanya send message clear. Chiti send message clear. Okay, beta. One student send Ashpreet. Okay, Ashpreet, I want to repeat for you again. Okay, sir, please repeat again. Okay, Love Dora and this Ashpreet and Avika send repeat, sir. Okay, beta. Check question again. Read statement from your book first. What is given in your question? This is your question number 11. How many liter water flow in from the pipe whose cross section area is 5 centimeter? So first you have to know what is the meaning of cross section. Cross section means mouth of the pipe. So mouth of the pipe is in the shape of circle. It means area of this mouth is given. It is 5 meter square. So this is the shape of circle. It means area of circle becomes pi r square. It means pi r square equal to 5 meter square. Is it clear? This step is clear to everyone. Now water start moving from this pipe. We're going to check volume of the water flow in 1 minute. We're going to check in 1 minute how many water going to flow out from this pipe. Okay. Now speed of the water is given. What is the speed of the water? 30 centimeter in 1 second. It means in 1 second water flow out from the pipe 30 centimeter. And we're going to check water flow from the pipe in 1 minute. In 1 minute, how many seconds are there? 60 seconds. So start your question from here. Right? In 1 second. In 1 second, water flow out from the pipe is 30 centimeter. This is given. Speed of the water is given. Now we're going to check the water flow from the 1 minute. 1 minute means 60 seconds. It means we're going to find the volume of water flow in 60 seconds. So right here in 60 seconds, water flow become 30 into 60. It's going to be 1800. What is the meaning of 18 centimeter? It means in 1 minute from this end to this end. Suppose this one is your 1800 meter. This one is your 1800 centimeter. It means in 1 minute from this end to this end, this amount of water going to flow out from the pipe. Is it clear? It means in 1 minute from this end to this end, this length of water going to flow out from the pipe. So this becomes height of the pipe. Height or length going to be remain same. So height of the pipe becomes 1800 centimeter. Now we're going to find the volume of water from the pipe. So pipe is in the shape of cylinder. So how are we going to find the volume of cylinder? Formula is pi r square h. So pi r square is given, which is 5 centimeter square. So instead of pi r square, I'm going to write 5. After that, h means length of the water. The length of the water becomes 1800. So instead of h, you can write 1800. Now multiply 1800 by 5, it becomes 9000 in 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. It means 9000 centimeter cube equal to 9 liter. So in 1 minute, water flow out equal to 9 liters. Is it clear, beta? Please send message to me again. Okay, beta. Laudora send message. Tushika send message. Clear. Okay, beta. Now check next question. Question number 12. What is given? Read statement from your book, beta. Fast. Today, hopefully, we are going to complete this exercise 12B and this chapter also. Okay. So tomorrow I am going to take your doubt session to revise this complete chapter 12A and 12B with examples from your book. Okay. If any doubt is there, so tomorrow I am going to take your doubt session of this chapter number 12. After that, on Monday, I will take your test of this chapter. Okay. Now check question number 12. What is given? Read statement from your book, beta, fast. What is given in question number 12? The radius and height of the cylinder are in the ratio 4:7. So draw one figure of cylinder. This is your question number 12. So this is the figure of cylinder. Now what is given? Radius and height. Ratio between radius and height is given, which is 4:7. Okay. And volume of the cylinder is always given. So volume of cylinder is also given. So right here, volume of the cylinder, which is given 1188 centimeter cube. Now in this question, we are going to find the radius. In this question, we are going to find the radius of the cylinder. So this is your question. Okay. Now check what is given. In this question, ratio between radius and height is given 4:7. Okay. And the volume of this cylinder is given 1188 centimeter cube. Volume of cylinder is given and the ratio of their radius and height is given. So suppose radius of the cylinder become 4x and the height of cylinder become 7x. Since ratio is given, so you have to suppose this first. So right here, let the radius of the cylinder be 4x because it is given 4:7. So I suppose 4x. And height of the cylinder is given 7, so it's going to be 7x. Okay. Since it is given in your book, ratio between radius and height 4:7. So I suppose radius 4x and height equal to 7x. Is it clear? Now what is given? It is given volume of the cylinder is given. So I write here volume of the cylinder. What is the volume of the cylinder? 1188 centimeter cube. Now this is the volume of cylinder. So what is the formula finding the volume of cylinder? Formula is pi r square h is equal to 1188. Now value of pi, you know. What is the value of pi? 22/7. What is the radius? Radius become 4x. So I write here 4x 2 times because it is r square. And after that h means height. What is the height? 7x. So write here 7x equal to 1188. Okay. Now check this 7 going to cancel with 7. Okay. Now x into x into x become x cube. Is it clear? X into x into x. When the base are same, the power is going to be add. So all x having power 1. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So this become x cube. Now 4 4 is 60. Write here 60. What is that? 22 equal to 1188. Is it clear? Now in this question, we want to find the value of x. For this, I take these two values from left to right. It's going to divide this value. So right here, x cube equal to 1188 upon 60 into 22. Now start solving this question. So this becomes 11 2s are 22, 11 1s are 11, 11 8s are 88. Now 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. Now 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. So this becomes 27 upon 4, 8. This becomes 27 by 8. Now since cube is here, so this 27 is cube of 3 and 8 is cube of 2. So this can be written as 2 by 3, 3 by 2 whole cube. This cube going to cancel with this. What is the value of x? So value of x become 3 by 2. Now in this question, we are going to find the value of radius. What is the value of radius? Radius is 4x. Radius is 4x. So write value of x. What is the value of x? 3 by 2. This becomes 3 centimeter. Okay. I hope it is clear now. See, I want to repeat this question again. Check. What is given, beta, in this question? Volume of cylinder is given and the ratio between radius and height is given. So I suppose let the radius of the cylinder become 4x and the height of the cylinder become 7x. Volume of cylinder become this one. Okay. So start your question from volume of cylinder, pi r square h. This is the formula finding the volume of cylinder. We use pi r square h equal to 1188. So value of pi, you know, 22 by 7. R become 4x. Since r square is there, so you have to write 2 times. After that, height is 7x. So write here 7x. Now 7 going to cancel with 7. What is left? X. It's going to be 3 times. It becomes x cube. So after that, what left? 22 and 4 4 is 16. Now divide 118 by 16 and 22. So answer becomes 27 by 8. So 27 is the cube of 3. 8 is cube of, this can be written as 27 by 8 can be written as 3 by 2 whole cube. Okay, 3 by 2 whole cube. Now cube is going to cancel with cube. So value of x becomes 3 by 2. In this question, we are going to find the value of radius. So radius is your 4x. Here you suppose value of radius of the cylinder is 4x. So right here 4x. So value of x becomes 3 by 2. So right here 3 by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So value of radius become 6 centimeter. I hope it is clear now, beta. Louder send message. Clear. Okay, beta. Okay. Neerav send also message. Yes, clear, sir. Aniket, I want to ask from some students, beta. Okay. Now I want to ask from Niharika. Niharika, beta, open your mic.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Manvi sent a message, sir, my camera is not working. Okay, beta Manvi, I got your message. Now check next question, beta, question number 13. Okay, check question number 13. What is given in your question number 13? So tomorrow I'm going to take your doubt session. Okay, to revise 12A, 12B with examples. Take your doubts tomorrow. After that, I want to take test of this chapter number 12, possibly on Monday. Okay. Now, check question number 13. What is given in question number 13? So this is very important question, beta. Check it carefully. See what is given in your question first. So this question number 13 is very important question. Okay. Now check what is given in your question. A cylindrical tube open at both the ends. One tube is there. Now who will tell what is the shape of tube? My question is, who will tell what is the shape of the tube? In this question, tube is there now. So my question is, what is the shape of the tube? If you know the answer, raise your hands. I want to ask one by one. My question is, what is the shape of the tube? Okay. No one know? Okay, Avika is there. Avika, where she go? Now so many students become. Aro beta, open your camera first, beta. Then I want to ask from you. Ashima, open your camera. You also, beta. Open your camera. Now Avika, you know? Tell answer. What
Good
is the
morning,
shape
sir.
of pipe? Good morning, beta. What is the shape of pipe? Tell.
Sir, cylinder.
Only cylinder? No, this is not cylinder, beta. Check again. Now I want to ask from Love Dora. Love Dora, open your mic, beta.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. You tell, beta, what is the shape of pipe?
Sir, hollow cylinder.
Yes, hollow cylinder. The shape of pipe is hollow cylinder. So make hollow cylinder. Okay. So pipe is there. So now you're going to make hollow cylinder. You know how we want to find the volume of hollow cylinder? I told you when I discussed formula with you. So this is the pipe, beta. Okay. Some thickness is there. In this outer and external pipe are there. Two radius are there. In pipe, two radius are there. In cylinder, only one radius are there. Okay. Remember this. When pipe is there, na, so pipe having two radius. One of internal, another end is external. So this is your external radius. Outer circle means external radius. Inner circle means internal radius. Two radius are there. One is capital R, another one is small r. Two radius are there in your pipe. Now check your question. What is given? This is your question number 13. A cylindrical tube open at the both ends. It's going to be open from the both the end. It's made of the metal. So this I going to use metal. Okay, metal I want to use. The internal diameter of the tube is given. Now right here, internal diameter of the tube is given 10.4 centimeter. If internal diameter is 10.4 centimeter, so internal radius become 10.4 upon 2. It's going to be 5.2 centimeter. So internal radius of this pipe. Internal radius means this radius. This is the internal radius. I write here internal radius. So internal radius is given 5.2 centimeter because diameter is given 10.4. So I am going to divide diameter by 2. It becomes 5.2 centimeter. Now check next what is given. And the length of the pipe is given 25 centimeter. Length is 25 centimeter. So length and height both going to be same. It means height or length going to be same. Height becomes 25 centimeter. Now the thickness of the pipe is given. This thickness is given 8 mm. This is the thickness of the pipe. Okay. If the thickness of the pipe is 8 mm, 8 mm can be written as, if I want to convert in centimeter, it's going to be 0.8 centimeter. Okay. So it's going to be 0.8 centimeter. Okay. Now I want to ask, what is the external radius? Internal radius in this question given 5.2. My question is then, what is the external radius of the pipe? What is the external radius of the pipe? My question is this. Internal radius of the pipe is given 5.2 centimeter and the thickness of pipe is given 8 mm. 8 mm means 0.8 centimeter. So my question is, what is the radius of the external pipe? Now, who will tell? So many students raise their hands. So I'm going to ask from Neerav. Okay, Neerav, open your mic. Neerav.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell what is the external radius, beta? Tell fast. What is the external radius?
4.
4. No, wrong answer. Now I'm going to ask from Tushika. Tushika, open your mic, beta. Tushika, it's awesome. Open your mic. Tushika, check. Now check, beta. Not able to open? Check again.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell what is the external radius, beta?
Sir, formula I can tell.
No, I'm not going to ask formula. Tell external radius only, beta.
Sir, that I don't know.
Then why you raise your hand?
Sir,
Okay,
before it was done.
Vanya. Okay, Vanya, open your mic, beta. Vanya.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, beta. Tell what is the external radius, beta?
Sir, 6 centimeter.
Why 6 centimeter? Tell. Why it becomes 6 centimeter?
Sir, because we have added that 8, that thickness of the metal, and the
Yes.
radius which we got, internal radius.
Now, since this is the internal radius, it is given 5.2 centimeter. Okay. And the thickness of the pipe is given 0.8 centimeter. So you have to add thickness towards the internal radius. When we are going to add thickness towards the internal radius, it becomes capital radius. Capital R means external radius. So 5.2 plus 0.8, it's going to be 6 centimeter. Okay. So this is the answer. The external radius of the pipe become 6 centimeter. Okay. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now check what is given. What we are going to find in this question. In this question, we are going to find the volume of the metal. So how many metal are we going to use to make this pipe? So right here, volume of the metal. Volume of the pipe or metal. Now this is the hollow cylinder. Formula you know. How we to find the volume of this pipe? So formula is pi h. Capital R square minus small r square. So this is the formula finding the volume of pipe. We use formula pi h. Capital R square minus small r square. Okay. Now check what is given. Value of pi you know 22/7. What is the height or length? It is given 25. Right here 25. Now capital R square. What is capital R? 6. Right here 6 square. After that small r. What is the value of small r? 5.2. Right here 5.2 square. Okay. Now this is going to be 25 2s are 50. So 550 upon 7. Now in this question, I want to use formula. Formula I want to use this a square minus b square. Now who will tell what is the identity of a square minus b square? I want to ask identity a square minus b square. Krishna, open your mic, beta. Krishna, 10th awesome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell what is the identity of a square minus b square, beta.
Sir, a plus b, a minus b.
Okay, a plus b and a minus b. Using this identity, tell what I want to write here. It's your a, it's your b. Use
Sir,
this
30.
formula. So it becomes 11.2 into 0.8. Okay, when you do a plus b, it means 6 plus 5.2. 6 plus 5.2 going to be 11.2. Now next one is 6 minus a minus b. A minus b means 6 minus 5.2. 6 minus 5.2 going to be 0.8. Is it clear? Now remove this decimal. To remove this decimal, I want to put 100 here. Now do one thing. Multiply all the 3 terms and tell what value is there. Multiply these 3 terms, beta, and tell what value is there. Tell first. Or if you want to cancel, then cancel also, beta. If you want to cancel this 0 with 0, to cancel this. Now see, 5 2s are 10. Cancel first. 11 is there. 5 2s are 10. This become 11. Now 2 4s are 8. Now this is going to cancel with 4 also. 7 with 7 on the 7. 7 8s are 32. Now multiply, beta, 18 into 4 and 11. Then tell what value is there. Multiply 18 into 4 and 11. Yes, it's going to be 704. Okay. So it's going to be 704. This is volume. It's going to be centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the pipe. Okay. I hope it is clear now. Check. I want to repeat for you again. Okay. In this question, we want to find the volume of pipe. Okay. What is given in this question? The diameter of the internal radius is given. The internal diameter is given 10.4 feet. It's become internal radius. Internal radius become 5.2. Now the thickness of the pipe is given 0.8 centimeter. So in this radius, small radius become 5.2. So when you want to add thickness towards the small radius, it's going to be capital R, means external radius. The external radius becomes 6.6 centimeter. After adding 0.8 centimeter towards the previous radius, it's going to be 6 centimeter. Now small r become 5.2, capital R becomes 6 centimeter, and length is given 25 centimeter. So in this question, we want to find the volume of the pipe. Volume of pipe means volume of the hollow cylinder. So I want to use formula volume of hollow cylinder. What is the formula of finding the volume of hollow cylinder? Formula is pi h capital R square minus small r square. Value of pi is given 22/7. Height or length is given 25. Capital R becomes 6, so write here 6 square. Small r becomes 5.2, so write here 5.2 square. You can solve also this by squaring 6 6 the 36 or square. After that you can subtract also. Or otherwise you can use formula also. I want to use formula a square minus b square, which is a plus b and a minus b. Once I want to add these two terms, so this becomes 11.2. Next time I want to subtract these two terms, so this becomes 0.8. So I remove this point, it becomes 10 and 10, it is going to be 100. After that cancelling it, the answer becomes 704 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the pipe. I hope it is clear now. If external will given, then how to find the internal? Okay, Ashima sent message. If external is given, then how to find internal? See, beta. Suppose external radius is given 10 centimeter. Okay. Suppose this is your external diameter. If external diameter become 10 centimeter, the external radius become 5 centimeter. It is going to be 5 centimeter. Now, what is the thickness? Thickness going to remain same. I take thickness same. What is the thickness? 0.8. So when you want to find the internal radius, now you have to subtract this 0.8 from the external radius. It's going to be 4.2. So internal radius become 4.2. If internal radius is 4.2, so what is the external? At 0.8 is going to be 5 centimeter. Okay. When external is given, so you have to subtract the thickness of the pipe from the external radius. If internal diameter is given, so you have to add the thickness required external radius. Okay, beta, Ashima. Any other doubt? Send message to me, beta, if you have any other doubt. Ashima sent a message. It is now clear. Okay, beta, Ashima. No doubt. Chaitanya send message to clear. Unsure. Okay, beta. Okay, now check next question, beta. Question number 14. So this question is also important question, beta. Check what is given. Read statement of question number 14, beta. So I repeat, tomorrow I want to take doubt session of this chapter. So today you are going to revise exercise 12A, 12B with examples. Okay, beta? And take your doubts tomorrow. After that, test is there. Now check question number 14. So this question is also important question, beta. Check carefully what is given. Beta, what length of the solid cylinder 2 centimeter diameter must be taken to recast into a hollow cylinder? Now check statement carefully. In this question, one cylinder is there. So this cylinder is going to be recast because it is in the made of metal. This cylinder made by the metal. Okay. So this same metal I want to use to make cylindrical cylinder, hollow cylinder. So this is the only cylinder. So I use this metal of this cylinder to make hollow cylinder. Okay. With the volume of this metal, I want to make hollow cylinder. Now check what is given in this side. A cylindrical, next question. What is the length of the solid cylinder? Diameter 2 centimeter. So in this question, diameter is given 2 centimeter. If diameter 2 centimeter, the radius become 1 centimeter. So diameter upon 2 become 1 centimeter. It means radius of the cylinder become 1 centimeter. Now, what is the length? In this question, we want to find the length of the cylinder or height of the cylinder. I want to find the length or height of this cylinder. Okay. Now, where I going to use this cylinder? The same metal, I want to melt this cylinder. After melting this cylinder, I want to make one pipe with the help of this metal. Okay, since I want to make this pipe with the help of this cylinder, it means volume of both going to be remain same. Is it okay? I use metal of this cylinder to make pipe or hollow cylinder. Okay. So now what is given in the hollow cylinder? Check in your question. That the diameter is taken and recast into a hollow cylinder. It means I want to recast in the hollow cylinder. Now what is given in hollow cylinder? Now in this question, external diameter is given. Now in this question, external diameter is given, which is 20 centimeter. If external diameter is 20 centimeter, it means capital R become 10 centimeter. Okay. So capital R means outer radius from this end to this end. Outer radius become 10 centimeter. Now thickness is given 0.2 centimeter. So thickness of this pipe is given 0.25 centimeter. Now my question is, what is small r? Since thickness is 0.25 centimeter, it means we have to subtract this thickness from the external radius. If I want to subtract this thickness from the external radius, so what is left? Internal radius. I want to require the value of internal radius. It's going to be 10 minus 0.25. It means 9.25 is the radius of the internal circle. Okay. Now what is given? And the length is given. Length of this pipe is given 15 centimeter. Okay. So now check. I make this hollow cylinder with the same metal which I use here. It means I write here volume of the cylinder.